Kia ora, I'm Candice Party, CEO and founder of Jobloads, where people find mana or respect at work. 34.4 million people work in agriculture globally. In a post-COVID world with limited migration and travel restrictions, many food and fibre producers across the globe have been left short. I always struggled to find a reliable supply of people on my own, and I saw firsthand the inequities that existed in the system. Workers are wanting to feel more valued for the work they do, and food and fibre producers are frustrated with an unreliable supply. Jobloads is a digital labour supply marketplace, but we are not your average job matching app. Think of Jobloads like a beehive, creating the right conditions for everyone to thrive in and around the hive. Our company was founded in Gisborne, New Zealand, and we found the Startmate Accelerator to be a real game changer for our team as we became hyper-focused on the goals we set in 12 weeks, propelling our business forward and rolling from our pre-seed investment round straight into our seed round. We were also challenged and supported as hundreds of workers flocked to sign up JobStars, particularly in the last week as we launched our digital influencer campaign. On the job side, our sales manager loaded over 1 million hours of work onto the Jobloads platform. And so for us, it's really exciting, and the next phase for Jobloads is to get down to the business of growing our hive community. See us at our booth for a corridor chat.
Hi, I'm Chris Quirk. I had the pleasure of being on Jobloads Score Out Startmate alongside Kirsty Grant and Lance Hodges. But most importantly, I'd like to introduce Jobloads' amazing founder, Candice Party.
Kia ora koutou katoa.
So as time slips away, let's lead into it. Why did you establish the mana, power, respect at work mentality?
Yeah, what I saw was there was this huge gap. You know, people were developing these new emerging on-demand marketplaces for labour supply, but, you know, it's just a job matching solution. And really, for this problem, which is such a big, sticky problem around trying to find reliable workers for orchards and the demographic we were hitting, I knew that, you know, we really needed to go a bit deeper. And for me, I could see that there were inequities that existed in the system, and that there were some things that weren't right around the exploitative labour practices. They're quite prevalent in the industry. And so I knew that, you know, people were wanting something a bit more, and it would be quite powerful to really put ourselves in a position where we gave people the opportunity to find that mana, that respect, that dignity, their power at work, because, you know, there is dignity in every job, and we really believe that. So it's been really cool to see the workforce really resonating with it, and actually on the flip side, see producers, growers, pack houses flock to join us on our mission. So yeah, it's been really cool.
Awesome. I love that aspect of it. That's what was one of my favourite things as we ran through the program.
Thank you.
So in my experience, when you're building a marketplace, there's always one side that is significantly harder than the other. So which side of the marketplace have you found challenging, and how are you getting through it?
We always knew that the worker side was going to be the most challenging side. That's, you know, we see the headlines, where are all the pickers? You know, there's a big labour shortage everywhere globally. And so we knew that was going to be a massive challenge, and it absolutely was. On our Startmate journey, we were averaging onboarding 38 workers a week, and we were trying our hardest. So we were like, what are we going to do? How are we going to get these workers? We've got all these food producers, these huge enterprise growers were running up. They were like, yes, we love this, but we couldn't get the workers. And just last week, you know, we were sitting at about 500 workers. Last week, we flew in some TikTokers, and these guys are masterclass at what they do. And once we that campaign, you know, we had 300 workers sign up really quickly, and we've been seeing 100 sign up every day, and it's just taken off. So it's amazing. We've found that magic and how we can layer that supply on. So
yeah, and straight through the Startmate goals on both sides of the marketplace.
Crushed it. Yeah.
Well, thank you so
Awesome.
much, Chris and Candice. It's been awesome to hear more about your journey with Jobloads, Candice, and we'll wrap the session there. We'll be heading over to Lingo next, so watch that session notification. Cheers.
Thanks.